Man, this game. All right, I'm getting my Netflix open. Okay, Riverdale. Let's watch some Riverdale. I should do some Fall Guys and Stumble Guys in a second. But since I'm already here, let's play at least a level of this. Right, so we're gonna do the gallery, I guess.
Mr. Honey? No, it's very good, Captain. Very good. That's all I needed to hear. You can go now. Talk to me, Eddie. What's Dodger got you doing for him? Running? Collecting?
Kevin gave us some information.
Care because
He's probably gonna act on it.
not after Carrie. Not after Heather's. Not after tonight. It was Reggie's idea to trash your office. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Well,
Mr. Honey?
now he
No,
knows
it's very good, Kevin.
now he knows what's Reggie.
Very good. Go now.
You got the information out of him. Now he's letting Kevin go. Reggie's at the farm, I think.
Talk to me, Eddie. What's Dodger got you doing for him? Running?
So let's
Collecting?
do
Filling up
gallery.
What do you care? I care because I don't want you getting in trouble. Or worse.
What if I unlock
Yo, Red,
this? How much is
you
it?
don't want to check this out. What? Some of the kids wanted to go home. I went outside to make sure everything was cool,
And?
there's trouble out front.
Wait, can I bounce? Hell no, you're staying here until the party's over.
Oh,
and I
there's a
want you to-
discount on the Ultimate Dating Pack. I can get it for $7.15 instead of $15. Still, that's a little more than I think this game is worth, and I ain't getting it. I don't think, but I will.
Hey! I told you to get out of here. No, it doesn't work that way. That crap gym of yours might be private property, but this lot isn't.
Mad Dog and Archie are dressed up like superheroes, and they're about to fight some bikers.
Come here, get
Oh snap! But they have a gun.
That'll make our Halloween, right, boys?
You're not bulletproof, Archie. You did not go after the guy with the gun.
Mr. Jones, it's Archie.
I wish that you did get. I wish that you did get to beat people up, man.
Kids here at
Superhero.
some clubs with
That
guns out front. Let me know.
What do we do in the meantime?
So anyway, we're
Keep
gonna
the
play.
party going,
We're
ladies, we have
gonna start. We're gonna do all the Jackie levels.
I call upon the invisible forces all around us to aid and guide us through
Alright.
this communication.
So let's do this.
Is the
Okay,
entity
we got some
inside
leg.
this doll present?
Fender. Wheel. Pedal.
Okay, come on, Cheryl, stop moving. What did TT accept?
Oops.
I swear. Spirit, what is thy name?
Nozzle. Hood. It's corner piece.
I know you're upset that I made you bury your dead brother's corpse, but this is so messed up. I already told you, it's not me. It's JJ's ghost self trying to engage with us. This is not Jason, Cheryl. He's not moving this forward.
And that's right. It's not Jason. It's Julian.
What do you mean, Hannah? Who is Julian?
Your mother held 3 babies in her womb. Julian was to be your triplet.
Whoa.
In the end, only you and Jason were born because, as the midwife explained it, Cheryl had absorbed. Even that
It kind of explains a lot.
That can't possibly be true.
And it seems there's benefits.
So she procured this doll and reared it alongside.
All right. The sounds of the puzzle pieces going off are annoying. I'm gonna turn the sound off on that as well.
Julian was retired. the attic.
So now that the doll's back, the spirit of Julian is haunting Thistle House. What other explanation could there possibly be? That you and Nana Rose are working together. And to what end would Nana and I be colluding? I don't know, babe. To make me realize that things were better when Jason was here. So we dig him back up and park him at the kitchen table. The chapel would be acceptable.
No. You need to leave her, Tony.
And if we did bring Jason back home, would this haunting stop? Could we get rid of this creepy ass doll once and for all and bury him in Jason's grave? Yes, TT, I agree to your terms.
No, Tony, you cannot allow this.
You know, this persona that you've
Tony
cultivated,
is so
Mr.
cute. She just loves
Prankster,
Cheryl so much.
class clown,
Like a crazy
made it
and sad
impossible
amount.
for your peers and your teachers to take you seriously.
Red.
Do you think this has anything to do with your father abusing you? What? People won't notice the bruises or the pain if they're laughing at one of your jokes. Is that the thinking? Because the thing is,
Well, Reggie is back at
they're
school.
not laughing with you, Mr. Mantle. They're laughing at you.
Oh, snap.
Now you consider that as you clean up my office and you leave it exactly as you found it.
Haven't talked much since everything went down with the farm.
Haven't we?
Every right to be wary of me.
Starting with the fact that you let Mom walk right into the lion's den with Edgar.
Let the records show, when I reconnected with Alice, she found out I worked with the FBI going to help Polly to get a story.
What about you? What do you want?
I guess I've always wanted to be a part of a real family. But I know that that takes time. Just keep them talking. Okay?
Nervous.
Who is this? Sorry. I just have been getting a lot of prank calls tonight, pretending to be. I mean, it's Halloween, and I do live in the murder house, right? You remember Halloween, don't you? We used to go trick or treating. Family, you, me, Mom, walk up and down Elm Street. And when we got home, we would go through our bags of treats. He didn't want us to eat the apples because he thought there might be razor blades in them. Which is pretty funny, all things considered, huh? Bye, you sicko.
I wish it could be her father, because we saw him get shot in the head. We saw him die.
What is it? Where's the call coming from?
It's coming from Shady Grove Treatment Center.
Once you get the covers off, you see an old, rather rusty muscle car, but the Aeropack hood air scoop, aqueduct, and the roll call cage all mean business. The body may be in sorry shape, but this car clearly has some history and has been used in racing, legal or otherwise. Dot man. Dot man. What the hell is that? Oh god, this game. They really did not put in the work on this. A real barn find. I got a call from a friend. His buddy has been clearing up an old family estate and found it under a collapsed building. I assume your intention is to turn this bucket of rust into something fast or beautiful. I mean, the car looks amazing already. This is a disrespectful thing to say. It does not look like a bucket of rust. So I'm going to say I'm shocked it survived in as good shape as it did. The roll cage surely must have helped. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. So we're going to say, okay, yeah, this is the selector. That would have been my guess as well. I bought it for next to nothing. I've been spending my free time tinkering with it. They must have a history with all that stuff bolted onto it. What's under the hood? Instead of answering, my God, she's got her like boobs completely out. Instead of answering, she moves to the front of the car and pops it open. That looks like a 440 with a supercharge bolted onto it. I'm starting to think that you don't really need my help with your car. You know your stuff. My car is not just for show. I really like the sense of freedom it provides and what it symbolizes. I got my first enchilada of freedom before I had my driving license, and it kind of sucked. It kind of stuck, you know? Now that you've told me, I know. But yeah, I know the feeling. So, anytime on when we will be up and on when she will be up and running? Did I misread that? Oh well, let's just keep going. I should have like looked more carefully at that. But I think there was a typo in there. Either that or I must have misread it terribly. Running by the end of the month. Up? That's a whole other thing. The rear subframe is made almost entirely out of rust. The gearbox is jammed, and I think there's a family of mice living in the dashboard. But I will get her fixed eventually. Uh, okay, mice in there, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, eventually. I know some good metal workers. Let me know if you need some help with some specialized welding or casting stuff. I may be able to put you in touch with some experts. Thanks, I appreciate it. Not a problem. I think that such a beauty cannot be left without proper care, and since the hardest part is setting off, which you have already done, I can lend you a hand. I'd love to see you drive one day. You really do have a passion for these, don't you? I have a passion for those, all right. Okay, I do. I think it should be obvious by now. I like that one also. Are you talking about the car or yourself? This makes sense because she's saying these. So I feel like that's an awkward turn of phrase. I think that's going to be a mistake there. Guilty as charged, and I hate to see classics like this just sitting there, rotting in a driveway. Damn shame. I feel like that's a little bit negative, so I think the first one is the best one. I do. I think it should be obvious by now. It's becoming more and more obvious every minute. At every one of them we're here, your car is not getting fixed. Come on, let's return to the shop. Maybe the tools have arrived. You follow her back into the main hall, and you both spot a delivery guy waiting by the entrance. You stop by her car, and she goes to the package. After just a few moments, she returns bearing the key that was needed to complete the work. After just a few moments. So, you've got what you need? I believe so. Start her up. I will see if my theory is correct. You do as you're asked, and after making a single huge bang, the engine starts running smoothly. Mother of God, that was loud. Are you sure there are no victims of this explosion? I would hazard a guess that no people were harmed, and it was a final backfire. She's all fixed, and so I think, or so I think. Just to be sure, would you mind if we went for a test drive? Hell yeah. I think we're doing pretty well. Okay. Sure, no problem. You behind the wheel may be the best way of assuring that all is okay. Huh. That seems corny. Um, I assume you want to drive. I don't really like women behind the wheel of my car, so how about we just assume all is okay, and I will have your number so we can meet later. Okay, that's rude. Not at all. You drive. Let's make sure that it's not my style of driving that causes her to misbehave. I think this one's funny, so that was good. I mean, but it's a little bit self-deprecating. Why would it be his style of driving? But it's kind of funny. I think this is the best one, maybe. Let's make sure that it's not my style of driving that causes her to misbehave. I think that one's at least funny. Let's go with this one. Let's go with the funny one. I wasn't going to suggest that you were at fault, but I respect a man who's not looking to point the blame at anyone else. Complete. But I think I should have went with a different one at the end. So let's restart story. Okay. Okay, skip. Okay. All right. Okay.
Where your sister's been staying.
Polly has been prank calling me.
I'll call the main line at Shady Grove and see how she got access to a phone.
No, wait. I have a better idea.
Shady Grove, how may I assist you?
Hi, I was wondering if I could speak to one of your patients, please.
Okay.
Name of patient?
Polly Cooper?
Thanks. I was going to ask you anyway. I need to check the throttle response, and I can't really do it without having control of the car. All right. I'm pretty sure I did something wrong earlier. So let's try something different. Restart the story. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. So I think this one is good, but the next one is bad. Um, okay. She's kind of flirty, but I don't think I should say. Are you talking about the car or yourself? I hate to see classics like this just sitting on the roadway driving. Damn shame. This seems like a little bit like offensive, but let's go for it. I agree. Speaking of which, we may need to return to the shop. I could stay here and admire her all day, but your car won't fix itself. Okay, so good. Okay. Um, I think that the one AOK one is probably for the best. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Well, we could try this one. See how this goes. I assume your intention is to turn a bucket of roses into something, or both. I dream of making her look and run without a hitch, and driving across the whole country in it. That's a nice dream. Nothing but an open road and endless miles being devoured with a V8 soundtrack. Give me a call when you decide to go. Seems like you know how to party. I would just be afraid of becoming obsessed with chasing the lines until I literally ran out of fuel or roads. My car is not just for show. I really okay. Yes, I don't actually know. Okay, are you talking about the car or yourself? The car, obviously, but I see you have already forgotten about all that since you're staring at my ass instead of the car. It's been a while since you were even standing close to a girl, huh? Bam! Okay, at least we've eliminated that one. Restart story. Okay. So it seems like it's potentially the first one was off. So, okay. We'll call it a bucket of rust, I guess. All right. Uh, um, okay. I don't think this woman behind the wheel of my car thing is the right one. Hmm. All right. Restart story.
Edgar.
One moment, please. Is it really you?
No, bitch, it's your sister.
What?
Edgar is worm food. And you're as good as dead to me now, too.
What? Betty, how could you pretend to be Edgar?
How could you pretend to be dad?
I,
You're sick.
All right. Wow. Polly was scoring with Betty. That's crazy. And she pretended to be Edgar. What a crazy family. All right. Wow. Okay. Restart story. We're gonna get this eventually. All right. Now I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking it is the first one. Okay. Uh, I think it should be obvious by now. Uh, uh, Restart story. Still trying to figure this out. Okay. All right. I assume. Okay. I do think maybe I should go for like the you can't drive. Bold of you to assume I want to meet someone so insecure again. Okay, yes, obviously that was the wrong one. I just needed to check that because I got it wrong so many times now that. All right, so let's label the shorter one as number one, and the longer one as number two. So one, one, uh, one. So it's not one, one, one. Okay. Because I'm starting to get confused. I can't remember which combinations I've done now, which ones I haven't. Um,
Polly, really, truly.
all right, so we want one.
So ends the case of the mystery prank caller.
You know, I wish that I could say tonight's been particularly insane because
One.
of Halloween, but no, this is actually fairly typical.
Two.
Not usually on kitchen duty, so I hope the burger was all right.
Oh, delicious. Nothing like a home cooked meal.
All right,
It'll
so
be
it's not one,
grandpa's
one.
tray. Any room for dessert?
That much is
We have
clear.
pumpkin pie, homemade.
Oh, well, I will take a slice of that.
Great.
Thank you.
Uh, what? Wait, no.
We have just received breaking news. An extremely dangerous patient escaped Shady Grove Treatment Center earlier today. A serial killer nicknamed the Family Man, Michael Matthews, forced his many victims to cook him meals before brutally murdering them. He is at average height and medium build. After escaping from Shady Grove, he killed a trucker and stole his clothes and vehicle.
What the heck? No, I have to do it all over again. Ugh. All right, let's go again. We got this. What's it? What are they hunting? Somebody set somebody on fire. Is that Veronica?
Locker rooms are secure.
Check the bay doors next. Mr. Jones.
Hey, Red, sorry it's taking me a minute. It's been a crazy night, but I'm pulling up right now.
Okay, great. Where's Eddie?
Check when I'm back.
Hey!
Eddie!
Somebody got shot.
Eddie!
I need an ambulance now. El Royale Boxing Club. Right now!
It was Eddie. I don't know who Eddie is though.
Given how well you handled yourself,
Who is Eddie? No one knows.
I think you'd make an excellent candidate for the junior FBI training program.
FBI program for high schoolers? Is that actually a thing?
It is.
Hmm.
We could work together trying to figure out who's sending these videotapes. You know this town a whole lot better than I do.
That's true.
I don't know if her brother is really an FBI agent. I think it might be fake. I think that her asking him that was a hint that he's like not an FBI agent. I was kind of suspecting it for a while that he's probably involved with the farm.
Looks good, Mr. Mantle.
So, can I go home?
I mean, it's already morning.
But you never know. Maybe he really is an FBI agent.
Walk out of here.
I'd like to believe that he is one. You know, I want people to be good guys.
What the hell? Ella? Ella!
Yeah, her mother definitely seems to be good.
Such a shame when someone disrespects your property, isn't it?
Look, there's no farm anymore. They killed the guy who ran the farm. Right? It's over.
Probably hooligans having some Halloween fun. Would you like a ride, Mr. Mantle?
No,
The
no thank you.
teacher got Reggie back.
Get home safe.
You're home now, JJ. For good.
All because Kevin snitched on him.
All is right in the world. Isn't it, my love?
Yep. Everything's back to normal.
Tony. Oh, Tony. I think Tony's gonna leave her soon. I don't think Tony can take that much more of this. Oh, Jughead's still in the buried alive in the grave. Forgot about that. Poor Jughead. Poor Jughead. All right, now we can do this again.
Mr. Jones.
Okay.
See, you've been had. Where? It's amazing my students' antics how they get extra creative at home. Jughead. It's
It means you belong now.
What?
My God. Okay. So, restart story.
What was even the point of this?
It's just a bit of Halloween. Why we go too far?
Monroe, Sheriff Jones.
Help how?
Let's just okay. Let's just look at what the correct answers were now that I finally figured it out. So restart story. So, she says the collapsed farm building, right? It's 122 is the answer here. Okay, don't call it a rocket of bolts. That's insulting. So it's the first option. Um, yes, so it was hard to tell. Like she seemed to like both answers. That made it like really hard. All right, but yeah, don't call it a rocket bucket of bolts. That makes sense. Then for the second one, we want the long one. So guilty as charged, and I hate to see a classic like this. Yeah, so saying I think it should be obvious can't come off as sarcastic, right? So that one's wrong. It's the longer one. Hate to see classics like this riding a driveway floor. Damn shame, you know. It also comes off as critical, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, it was that one. Uh, don't be like too short. Use your language, use your abilities to speak. And then we want to have the funny answer, not the one that's kind of corny. It's too corny. A-okay, that's not going to impress a girl, right? So even though this one's a little bit self-deprecating, it's a funny answer, and so it's better. Not at all. You drive. Let's make sure it's not my style of driving that causes her to misbehave. Like it's obviously a ridiculous idea, but saying yeah, you're cool with letting her drive. You want her in your car, etc. Um, Bam, we did it. And then she answers that she respects a man who's willing to take the blame or whatever. It's like a little bit weird. So I wasn't quite sure if that was the right answer or not, but it was 122. Ugh, that was exhausting. All right, we did it. Let's put this back on.
But Monroe and I will.
So
Come hang
we
with us at the
finally,
center.
finally
Step foot in there ever
finished
again.
that damn
What
level
happens when the center
with the
closes
3
at 10?
stars.
Where do I go then?
All right, so
I
this has
back
been
out on the
dating
street 'cause I
stories.
have to be. A lot of
Please
us.
like,
I have two
subscribe,
options.
click the bell,
Do I roll with Dodger
leave a comment.
or hide
Love you guys. Bye
from Dodger?
bye.
That's it.
They're trying to get this kid out of a gang or something.
I
Anyway,
can't believe you held that guy off on your own.
that's all. Bye, everybody.
You know you're a total badass, right?
Let's go to the gallery. Have a look at the new picture we've earned. Let's look at some new boobs.
Honestly,
Gallery.
I don't know what I'm doing.
AI
I
slop.
vowed to create a safe space for the kids in this town. Something my dad could be proud of. It's never gonna happen as long as guys like Connor are on
Boobs.
the
She
streets.
did it. We got the
So let me
boobs.
clean up the streets.
All right. I'm out of here. Bye, guys. Save recent gameplay. Full video.